Man, I ain't never been that cold in my damn life. What's good, folks? It's your boy Dookie, back again with B.A.N.G, budget and new gear reviews that get the best bang for your tech dollars. Now, I've been into computers for a long time. Building my own computer, I started building my own computers about 5 or 6 years ago. For work, I've been doing it even longer than that. But for custom builds, one thing I haven't tackled much, that's water cooling. Because a lot of times I don't really run an aggressive overclock. Like if you look at this machine right here, this is my Windows build. If I have the ability to overclock it, never have. Now my Ryzen machine, which I'm sitting here in front of right now, was able to get a nice overclock of 3.75 on there. Now the funny thing is, immediately before starting this video, I went in, updated my BIOS, tried to get an overclock on there, and I'm just having all types of problems. So today, all the tests, sadly, will be ran as stock. But we're gonna just see what's going on when I install this. This is the Liquid Freezer 240 sent over by the good folks at Artic. This is an all-in-one water cooling unit which comes with the brackets for AM4, so you can hook this up on your Ryzen system. We're gonna pop this open. This is gonna be my first experience with one of these. Let's go ahead and pop it open and see what's good. All right, so we have our books. I'm gonna hold on to this really close just in case. Here you go, you get brackets for AMD. What's this right here? Oh, this is all your Intel parts. All right, today's main attraction. Let's go. There you can see the copper plate that will actually go on top of your CPU. Here's the radiator. You can see the fins right there. And this actually comes with, what are these, 120? This comes with 4 120 fans, so you can put 2 on top, 2 on bottom. Before we get to installing this bad boy, I'm gonna open up my system here. We're gonna run a couple of steady benchmarks. Like I said, sadly everything will be on stock, but I'm running the Ryzen 5 1600 with the, what is that, the Wraith Stealth? Whichever cooler came with that, the Wraith Stealth or Spire or whatever. So we're gonna run these benchmarks and we're gonna see what's good. All right, folks, it's been about, 15, 16 minutes. I've had RealBench 2.54 running up, stress testing this system. Like I said, everything's at stock, so it's not at overclock, which definitely would test the temperatures a bit more. But right now we're running about 65 degrees and the max has been about 69. These are still pretty stable numbers. The great thing about the cooling that comes with these Ryzen chips, the ones that actually come with the cooler is usually pretty good. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna shut this system down, get this water cooler installed. I'll show you guys the process and then we'll come back on the other end, all right?
Millatron.
All right, folks, we are back. It is probably about an hour or two later. I got it installed right now and it's currently running RealBench, which I use to stress test. Now you can use like Ada 64, Prime 95. I use RealBench, but the installation was pretty easy. I love building and putting together computers, but I'm not a speed builder by any means necessary. And then I was watching basketball at the same time, so probably really took about a good 15 to 20 minutes of serious time to put on, and that probably was much longer than even normally. Now there's a few things that I would change if I were to reinstall this, or I might do it again some other time. I gotta go here, so I just wanted to get this done. But I would actually take it and put it on the front here. Right here you can see the LED fans. I like these LED fans, but I could have taken it, put the cooler on the front, the radiator on the front, and even put these fans on there. Now it comes with 4 fans. I couldn't get all 4 fans on there and for it to fit here without it interfering with my RAM. Cable management, the cables are kind of long and I didn't know how they were going to be wrapped around the fan, so I pulled them all out and they're just really long. I would have wrapped them around the fans a little bit better if I would have thought about it better. And I have it in there upside down, the wording. It's not anything serious, but if I was really OCD about it, I would go in there and fix that. But all of that goes out the window when I look at one thing, and that is the temps. All right, now currently we're about 20 minutes into stress testing it with real bench, and the temperatures are crazy. It hasn't gone over 46 degrees. For the most part, I was really impressed with the cooler that comes with it. It did do its job if you don't have an aftermarket air cooler, but the temperatures that I'm getting with this, and this is just with only 2 of the fans, amazing. 46 degrees on max, under load, and it's much quieter too. I didn't even think about it, but it's really much quieter. I wish I had done an official sound test with them hooked up before, but it's a lot quieter. All right, price wise, you might want to give this one a look. Currently it's $89.99 up over at Amazon, but like I always say, make sure you check those links so you can get the latest pricing info. This is a pretty good way to get some solid cooling to your system, especially if you're looking to do some overclocking, which I'm about to get in here and dial in a little bit, man. I need to figure out my overclocks and get those set up, man. Y'all make sure y'all check back in a while. I'm gonna have, probably in a week, I'm gonna have another video addressing the overclocking issues I'm having. I didn't have these at first with Ryzen, so I don't know what's going on now, man. But I want to give a big shout out to the folks over at Artic for sending this over. I also want to say thank you for watching it. It's your boy Dookie. I'm gonna get up out of here. Make sure you like, share, comment, and subscribe. And always holla at your boy.